Yellow. I have mentioned in other Mandelic acid videos that I have been experimenting regularly with this product. My skin has become much clearer and improved the reoccurrence of breakouts. My skin type is oily, acne prone, and very darn tootin' damn sensitive, to the point where if I was to touch my skin like this right now, a new pimple in a darn tootin' damn morning. At times, my skin was so problematic where it actually looked like craters on Mars. Ever since I started using this acid, my skin has not at all irritated. This product has not irritated my skin ever since I started using it. Thankfully, my skin has also been behaving, not maybe right now. I have some pimples kind of in the areas that I don't normally break out, but then again, it was Easter last weekend and I had more chocolate than I darn tootin' damn should have. This video will explain how to use the Ordinary's Mandelic acid. At the beginning of use almost 1 year ago, I was constantly applying this product all over my face. My skin has looked the best it has looked in a very long time. I still do occasionally break out like any normal human being. With that being said, I would spread out the product evenly all throughout the palms of my hands, and then I would apply the product all throughout the surface of my skin. By doing this, those breakouts that I did have would gradually reappear only on the sensitive parts of my skin. And the sensitive areas on my skin always tend to be just under the nose and right under like the cheek area. Like I have still a couple pimples that I'm dealing with right now because I started to drink milk recently, and I noticed that when I do drink milk, I break out. So cutting milk out of the damn diet. But hardly ever do I get breakouts on my forehead now. For those of you who are interested in the Mandelic acid in regards to fighting acne, I realize that this product works better and much more efficiently as a spot treatment before bed. After you've washed your face, gone in with your toner, applied your face mask, and so forth, then you would use the Mandelic acid at the very end as a little spot treatment before you go to sleep. Rather than putting the product all over your hands, unless you do have very problematic skin from, top to bottom, like I darn tootin' damn used to, apply just a little bit of the product. Apply just a little bit of the product on, your finger. I would say legit like a drop, like exactly like that, and dab the acid in those specific areas that are sensitive to you. If you do have a blemish or you do have like a very evident pimple, let the product sit for about 30 seconds. And depending on when you use a Mandelic acid, whether it's in the morning or at night, I personally think that this is best used at night. But if you want to go ahead and use it throughout the day, you are more than welcome to, because I'm not your boss. Let the product sink in before you do anything else, such as go to bed or continue on with your skin routine. By the morning, if you do use it at night, the night is very nice. If you do use it at night, the pimple or the blemish will definitely decrease in size by the morning, and it will minimize the redness of that blemish. Nonetheless, because this is a very high concentrated acid, if you do apply it at night, I recommend that once you apply it and you let it sit for about 30 to 40 seconds, I recommend do not go on your phone or do not go on your laptop, because the light literally for some reason triggers it, because once again, it is a high concentrated acid. By the morning, your face will be so red, and I've had to deal with that problem many times, where it looks like you actually went and sat outside for about 3 hours and got a sunburn. And then, of course, if you do use it during the day, I would suggest applying an SPF right after your application with the Mandelic acid. Anyways, that is the video of how to use the Ordinary's Mandelic acid. For anybody who's watching me, if anybody's ever darn tootin' damn watching me, I'll talk to y'all in the next video. TTYLs.